This year has brought many hopes and fears, and ones we could never have expected. This Christmas brings hopes and fears also. Hope we shall be with loved ones we have not seen for a long time. Hope of a rest, but fears too for keeping safe and for the uncertainties of next year. A carol I shall miss singing this Christmas is O Little Town of Bethlehem. It may at first seem rather a sentimental carol, but read it again and the reality of Bethlehem becomes clearer. Beneath deep and dreamless sleep and silent stars is the town where the hopes and fears of all the years are met. And there is a lot. Bethlehem is a chaotic place, overcrowded and under Roman occupation. A young couple were ordered under a national decree to register there. It requires them to make a journey of over 100 miles. When they arrive tired, they are worried they shall not find a room free and not have anywhere for their baby to be safe. They make a stable their temporary home, and the Christ child is born. How silently the wondrous gift is given. God chose to come to us as a tiny baby. He came into a frightening world in the dark of night. Yet in him is the hope and the light of the world. That same night, out in the fields, tending their sheep, are shepherds. They are afraid. Bright light invades their dark night, but fear turns to hope as they recognize angels and they hear the words, "Do not be afraid, for we bring good news." They run to see this hope for themselves. The shepherds gaze into the manger and see the face of God. In the Holy Child, they see Emmanuel, meaning God with us. On this dark night, their hopes and fears are met. In the Christ child, the love of God comes into their world with all its chaos and instability. The hope of Christmas is that God comes into our world with a love that is beyond what any one of us can imagine. God loves you and he loves me. I pray that in this season you will know the hope and love of God and that it brings you peace.